Welcome to The Platform, the podcast where we learn about platform public professional speakers in the field of personal and professional development. Hello, everybody. I'm going to catch up today with the next 3 episodes. So we're going to start with one in particular. This one is called Tell Them What You Know. And so I'm going to give a brief success speech, 5 minutes, and then I'm going to give you some pointers as platform speakers. So here we go. Career High School, Odessa, Texas. Good morning. Good morning. I am pleased to be here. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a showman. I am a success, confidence, and thrive coach. I was labeled a slow learner, mentally challenged, right here in Ector County. But my 6th grade teacher and my mother coached me out of that slow learner label and helped me make it all the way through high school. And I graduated with a bachelor's degree from Texas Tech University. So I'm here to tell you, kids, that you can do anything you set your mind to. There are patterns for success, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And it's up to you to go out there and find those patterns for yourself. I cannot seek them for you. That being said, success leaves clues. Success leaves clues for people who want to find them. So while you're in school, your teachers, your professors, your mentors, they can guide you into the patterns that can be helpful to your success. How important is it for you to know that you can do anything that you set your mind to? You know, my maternal grandfather had this saying. I remember when I was a kid. Can never do anything. Will had to step into the job. It's not whether you can. You must think that you can. You must, and you will. I don't know what labels people have put on you. I don't know exactly what path society wants you to go on. But I bet it's the same cookie-cutter path for everybody. And you want to blaze your own trail. Let me tell you something. You can do it. With all my heart, I know that you can do it. Each of you, like me, we live in a country where at this point, we can be in charge of our destiny. We can have the chance to empower ourselves. We can be what God has called us to be. We are called to be in excellence. was bullied a lot when I was in elementary and junior high school. During elementary school, my parents thought sending me to a private school would stop the bullying. I know very well it didn't. So you know what I had to do? I've had to learn to develop a strong exterior, a thick skin. Sometimes you fight back, but sometimes it's best not to. It's best that you use your choices wisely. You can choose, you can act, you can pursue happiness. That is the heart of what I teach as a success and confidence coach. That means that you are in charge of your destiny. No excuses and no exceptions. Know who needs you. Figure out what is your target audience, your target market. And I would say early on, use the power of public relations and media awareness, even pre-awareness if you must, so that you can bring out your message to any platform and monetize. It's an obvious thing to me. If you think about it, the first thing we talked about was to be a business person first and a speaker second. To be honest with you, advertising's good. Word of mouth advertising in some ways is even better. But public relations, I gotta say, public relations is a wonderful tool. And the sooner we take advantage of that, the better off we're gonna be. You can be anything that you set your mind to. If you just tell them what they can do. And tell them what you know. Set up props for the best content lessons. Set up props. I don't always do that. And it's not always for the best. I had a speech at Toastmasters recently where I didn't bring my prop to the podium with me. And, the love of my life was like, Jimmy, why? Why didn't you tell me? I would have reminded you. So, there we go. Bring your content home. Make it easy to digest. Because the sooner you do, the better off you're going to be. Now, one last thing. We're going to have a let's meet in the study. I haven't done this the past few times, but we need to crank up on that a little bit more. I'm going to say this. Don't shortchange yourself. You may say, well, I got my mama to take care of. I got a dead-end job. I got all this other crap. Are you going to let those things and all that crap stand in your way? Build a buffer so you can't succeed? Let me tell you something. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. You were brought here to this podcast for this very reason, to this very point. And the sooner you see that, the sooner you know that, the better off you're going to be. Next on the platform, we're going to talk about the power. We're going to talk about the power of product. So be ready. Hope you enjoy listening to the platform. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the platform community. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Catch up on your content. live your craft and live your life. God bless you.